Hey YouTube, this is Rescue Amusement Park Fan 62. This week in the amusement slash coaster community, there was a big blow, and that was the announcement of California's Great America, which, if you don't know where that is in Northern California. Cedar Fair announced on Monday, I think it was, that it is going to be closing. Now, right now, it is scheduled to close in 2033. So it is scheduled to close in 11 years as of now. What do we know about it? Well, this logistics company that deals with warehouses, I will put the name down below, um, signed an agreement with Cedar Fair that they would let the park play out for 11 years. So, as if you don't really know as of now, um, California's Great America shares a parking lot with the 49ers. Um, so on Sundays, the park is closed because of football games. So now, I now there is a lot of speculation on is stuff going to get relocated? Is stuff going to just get demolished? Um, as of now, that is unseen just because one, the announcement is still fairly new. Two, I'm sure Cedar Fair doesn't even know yet. And three, we still have time. There's still maybe time for either company to back out of this agreement. Now, that would still be a blow to that area because you have two parks in Northern California, and that is Six Flags Discovery Kingdom and California's Great America. With California Great America closing in the next long time, um, that's only going to leave Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. So, what does that mean potentially for that? Well, it means a couple of things. It depends on how you want to look at this. One, it could mean either Cedar Fair wasn't making the money that they hoped out of Great America. Two, um, that park may have debt that is piling up. Three, probably something with the 49ers is hurting it. All this is just speculation as we don't really know what is going on. So, please note this. Everything I've said in this video is just purely speculation. Nothing's been confirmed. Nothing's been denied by Cedar Fair or California's Great America. So, what does that mean for California parks altogether? Not just California's Great America. Um, Now, most of California's parks are in Southern California. So most of the parks you have in California is Disney, Universal, Six Flags Magic Mountain, Knott's Berry Farm, um, and California, another California-based Disney park as well. So, what does that mean for all those? Either A, those parks are making more money than Great America, or there's something else in there. A lot of this is unknown at this point. So, what does that mean going forward? Sadly, probably within the next couple of years, Great America will start its decay, similar to um, uh, the park in northern Ohio. I can't think of its name. It was called Six Flags Ohio, and then Cedar Fair bought it and uh, turned it. Now I will put that down below as well. Unfortunately, it's going to start being like that as stuff will start to paint will start to peel, rides not being open as much, etc. Unfortunately, that's what's going to happen as Cedar Fair knows its time is ticking. So it's going to keep going down, down, and down. Unfortunately, attendance could go down as well, while their other parks could succeed. Now, a couple of their coasters will get relocated to something like, I think something like Railblazer could go to something like Dorney Park or Michigan's Adventure or something like that. Unfortunately, stuff with like wood coasters, those are really hard to relocate. So unfortunately, I see those getting demolished, which is a shame. And then their Arrow Looper, unfortunately, I could also see that getting demolished as well, just because it's old. It's apparently not in the best of shape from what I'm hearing. The other one is Patriot, which is their not Tacoma, B&M invert. So it's something similar to like Batman clones at Six Flags Parks or Banshee at Kings Island. So what's that mean for that? Well, unfortunately, I can see one of two things happening with Patriot. One, it gets updated and it can get sent to another park. So I could honestly see something like that going to something like Michigan's Adventure or Dorney Park or Worlds of Fun. Now, I don't. One of those has a B&M invert. I think it's Worlds of Fun has a B&M invert. So I can honestly see it going to either Michigan's Adventure or Dorney Park. Now, the other one I can honestly see as well getting relocated is um, there. It's now it was a converted floorless coaster. That one I can honestly see going somewhere as well. Like I said, I can see it going to either Michigan's Adventure or Dorney, just because those parks typically don't get much to anything, and that would be a good investment on there, as they can either say it's a new coaster or something like that. But unfortunately, that is going to be a big loss to that area. So honestly, I don't really know what to expect.